Hey guys, what's up? Vick here coming at you again. Welcome back. Welcome to video number, I don't even know what number this is. I think it's number 12. 12 out of 90. I love this video bliss thing, I tell you that much. I enjoyed recording these videos for you guys, talking to you through this camera. Hopefully giving you guys something that can help you take your business to the next level, right? Help you get your, yourself, right? Your life. Maybe give you an idea that will cause you to think just a little bit different, right? Maybe to give you an idea that will, help you maybe perhaps create a new habit or something, right? Anyway, so I love this kind of stuff, and I've been getting a lot of emails from you guys and a lot of comments, and you guys are liking this, and you're telling me to go on and and continue making these videos. So probably gonna do that. So if you like this kind of stuff, let me know, right? I would love to get your your feedback on this. I would love to hear what you guys want me to talk about, and we have some requests coming in and some questions are coming in, which I will be addressing those here in videos coming up. Hey, the purpose for this is just to give you guys value, right? Just to give, spread some goodwill around this community, and hey, who knows? What if I do a video and give you an idea, right? And you take the idea and you run with an idea, and then that idea is gonna, help you create something phenomenal in this industry, right? Or do something incredible. What if that happened, right? How awesome would that be, right? So that's kind of the intention behind this kind of stuff. So guys, another video, another tip, another nugget for you that I want to talk to you about today, and that is something, again, as I look back as a marketer, and we never, I don't believe that we arrive, right? I don't believe that we arrive as marketers, as just as human beings, as business people, because I think the moment that you think that I have arrived is the moment that you're gonna stop living, right? Look at the tree, man. Look at the tree. It's like, as the moment the tree stops growing, what happens? It starts dying, right? The moment the tree stops growing, it starts to die, right? I believe the same thing happens with us as well, right? As humans, I think it's either you're either growing, you're either going up, or you're going down. Okay, with your business is never the same. There is no such thing as, well, my business is at standstill. It's either growing or it's dying. Okay, it's one or the other. Okay, there is no, there is nothing in the middle there. Okay, it's either going up or going down. And so as marketers, our goal and our and I got my phone ringing. Somebody's trying to call me. Anyway, so sorry about that. So our goal as marketers, right, guys, we always want to get to the next level. We always want to get something that will cause us to move forward, right? Grab onto the new idea, maybe do something that we have never done before, maybe just we want to grow, man. We want to grow, right? So no matter what your situation is, no matter what you're going through in life right now, there is always, it's always going to get better, right? It's always going to get better, my friend. So I just want to encourage you that, and tell you that you may be going through some tough times right now. I don't know you, obviously, but if you are, just know that it's gonna get better. Okay, it's gonna get better. So my message for you today, and something I wanted to share with you guys, is that the thing that I have been really studying for a very, very long time, well, for about 7-8 years now, right? Ever since I discovered it, and ever since I was introduced to it, right? Somebody told me that, Vic, think about this: every single dollar that you're gonna earn in business, okay, every single dollar that you're gonna make is gonna come from people. Okay, think about that. Have you ever thought about that? Have you ever thought about it like that, right? Every single dollar that you're gonna earn in this industry is gonna come from somebody else. It's gonna come from somebody else's pocket. It's gonna come from somebody else's wallet, right? Every single dollar. Okay, so as a marketer, okay, knowing that, what can you do? Don't you think it would be very, very smart for you, for me, for us marketers, right, to try to understand how humans work, right? To try to understand, hey, how can we master this thing called influence? How can we master? How can we get better with people? How can we learn how to get along with other people, right? Don't you think it would be something that that would help you become a better marketer, right? Maybe help you become a better person, maybe help you become, earn more money, right? And if you're just, if you're watching these videos and you're like, Vic, I'm watching this because I want to earn more money, man, and I got some news for you, right? You don't want more money, my friend. You don't want more money. Let me tell you why. Because money is nothing more than just a paper, okay? Is nothing more than just a paper. It's just a thing, guys. It's just paper, okay? I want to tell you something that I didn't talk about this before, but hey, here's what I see, okay? People who are so emotionally attached to money, people who are so emotionally attached to just, oh my God, it's money, it's $1, it's money, and they're treating money as their master. If money becomes your master, man, you got a problem, okay? You got a problem if money becomes your master. People who treat money as their master, if like money is like right here and you're like right here, right? If money is above you, if money is controlling you, if money is gonna dictate your happiness, if money is gonna determine whether you're gonna be happy or not, right? If money is gonna control that and determine that kind of stuff, you're screwed, man. You're over, okay? You better find a way to get out of that situation and get out of that thinking as soon as possible, okay? Money should never be your servant, your master. Money should be your servant, okay? Money is something that you have dominance over. Money is something you control. And here is something else I want you to think about. If somebody can't control $1, if somebody can't control $10 or $20 or $100, right? They will typically they won't get more money to control. Okay? Sounds weird, right? But I'm telling you, I have seen this over and over again. As of right now, for the last 3 years, I had the privilege to work with probably around 50,000 people or so, right? And what I see, guys, is that people that get so emotionally attached to the outcome, okay, I need to make this money and just money, right? Or I need to, I just spent $50 on this marketing campaign, and I need to make $500 because my rent is gonna get paid, is not gonna get paid, or something, or I'm gonna die, or whatever, right? You get the point. If those people who are so emotionally attached, okay, to the outcome, to the money, to their business, typically those people are struggling, and it's the lives of those people are usually, very serious. It's everything is being so serious. Everything is just, there is no fun, there is no joy, there is no, there is no like likeness to their, to the way they live. You know what I mean? So you don't want to be in that position. You don't want to be in that situation. And my friend, I'm talking about money here, and you might say, Vic, it's easy for you to say, you're making money, everything is great for you, right? It's easy for you to say. You're Vic, right? I got something I want to tell you, my friend, and I shared this with a lot of people, so hopefully maybe you have heard that story. But listen, I was at the point in my life to where I did not have $1.19 to my name to go to Walmart and buy a bread to feed my family. I did not have $1.19 to my name, right? I know what it's like to not know what's gonna happen tomorrow. I know what it's like to wake up in the morning and you have absolutely no idea how you're gonna feed your family. Okay, I know what it's like. I've been there. So nobody can tell me, Vic, you don't understand my situation, man. I need to make $100. You don't understand my situation. Nobody can tell me that, because I was in the position to where, you watching this video, maybe you're not even in that position, right? If you got $25 in your pocket, okay, you're doing better than I was doing at a particular point in my life, right? Make sense? So I hope this stuff is making sense to you. So my friend, thing number one, right? Lesson number one for today is, don't be emotionally attached to money. It doesn't matter how difficult it may be for you, right? Doesn't matter how difficult it may be for you to, that you think, right, when it comes to building your business, never be emotionally attached to the outcome, okay? People who are not emotionally attached to the outcomes, who are not emotionally attached to money is just paper, right? You're not after money. You don't want to make more money, okay? What you want is what the money is gonna get you, right? You want the thing that the money can buy for you, but never money. Never let it be about the money. Okay, my friend. So people who are, people who take their business with with a sense of lightness, with a sense of humor, with not being so serious about the business that I'm building and it's my business and it's, you got to be serious because you're building your business, that kind of attitude, right? People who take things a little bit on a lighter side, right? They have a little bit of their heart is a little bit lighter, they're smiling more, and they're not so attached to the outcome, right? Those people typically tend to succeed a lot more. And things just happen, just good things happen to those people a lot more often than, people who are the opposite. Okay, I'm just telling you from what I've seen, from what I see in my experience. And it doesn't matter. Listen, it's a business, and a business is a game, right? Sometimes we're gonna lose, sometimes we're gonna win, sometimes we're gonna get hit, sometimes we're gonna get knocked down, right? Imagine, a boxer getting in the ring, right, for the boxing match, and in his mind he's like, well, I can't get hit, can I? I mean, I'm not gonna get hit. Of course you're gonna get hit. You're a boxer, right? And so imagine if a boxer gets knocked down, right, and he's just gonna lay there. He's gonna say, oh, I'm never gonna get up, right? He's not a boxer, right? My friend, sometimes you're gonna get knocked down. Sometimes you're gonna get knocked out. Okay? What separates people who are successful versus those who are not is your ability to recover. Okay? So that's thing number one. Thing number two, because every single dollar is gonna come from somebody. Okay? Every single dollar that you're gonna earn is gonna come from somebody, right? You need to learn how to master the art of people skills, right? How to get better at communication, how to get better at influence, right? How can you what fascinates me right now, my friend, and what this has been the case for the last 7 years, is what makes people tick. Why do people do what they do, right? And why do people not do what they need to do sometimes, right? What's the disconnect there, right? It's a thing that just it fascinates me. I want to learn more about human psychology, right? I want to learn more about what what makes people take action, right? That kind of stuff. Not so that you never want to manipulate people. You never want to be in learn this stuff so that you can use it as a black hat or whatever, just against people. No. But as a marketer, you need to know this, and if you want to be a really, really good marketer, right, you need to understand what makes people tick and what makes people, what helps people make decisions, and just how people make decisions and what's going on under the hood, right? What's going on right here, right? So the more you learn about somebody else, the more you're gonna know about you, my friend. Okay, and so one thing I'm gonna tell you right now, that if you want to learn more about how do you influence people, how do you become better communicator, how do you attract more people to to work with you or to be around you, or just how do you become this a little bit more magnetic marketer, if you will, right? Well, you gotta learn as much about psychology and persuasion as you possibly can. Okay, human behavior, that kind of stuff. So one book that I learned a lot from, and this was my first kind of my introduction to this whole topic, was the book. I think it's by shoot, the name escapes me right now. I think it's Dale Carnegie, I believe, and the book is called How to Win Friends and Influence People. Okay, you want to get it, go to, I think it's Barnes and Nobles. It's really, really cheap. You can probably find it online for maybe for free. I don't know, I haven't checked. But read that book. If you say, Vic, I already read that book, I want you to read it again, and I want you to read it like 3 times. I want you to read it again with a new perspective. Okay, I want you to read it again with a new through a new different set of lenses, if you will, right? And I want you to read it not so that you can get to the end and say, well, I've read it. I want you to read that book, and read that book to get ideas from it. Okay, not only to get ideas from it, but to get ideas and apply those ideas in your business, in your marketing. The emails you're gonna write, the communication you're gonna talk to when you talk to people, the webinars you're gonna do, the teleconferences you're gonna do, right? The Google Hangouts you're doing, any activity that's involved with us in our industry here as being an internet marketer, right? It's gonna involve people. Okay, it's gonna involve people. So my friend, My tip for you for today, and I know we've been going on for almost 15 minutes here, but my tip for you is this today, okay? Number one, don't be attached to money, okay? Emotionally detach from money, okay? Money is just paper. Just realize that. Just realize it for what it is, okay? It's just paper. Don't be attached to your business outcome, to your marketing outcome. Just know that, hey, whatever the outcome is, let it go, move on. You know, you will never change the outcome. Move on and do something else, okay? Realize that you're gonna get knocked down, right? Realize that sometimes we're gonna get hit hard, right? It's just gonna happen, right? And just live with it, right? Just live with it. Sometimes, you know, it's just gonna happen. So just know that, right? And then thing number two is learn persuasion, because I don't want you to build your house on a sand. That's what a lot of people are doing, right? A lot of marketers in our industry, man, they're just, you know, they're building their business and they're just going after the next greatest marketing technique, you know. They're going after the newest software, whatever, you know, to get traffic, and that's okay, right? That's good. But unless you get the fundamentals right, man, unless you get the foundation right, it's like building a house on a sand, right? What I want for you, and this is what we have been talking about for the last, 11 videos or so, right, up to this point, and we're still gonna continue to talk about this stuff in great, a lot. I want you to, as a marketer, to build your castle on the foundation of a stone. Does that make sense? So that's why we have been talking about the fundamentals so far. So much, right? That's why we talked about, the formation of the right habits and, using the success type language instead of the failure type language, right? And if you haven't watched those videos, you can go to my YouTube channel or whatever if you want. You can check them out. You can find them on YouTube probably. We've been talking about that kind of stuff because there is a difference between successful people and failures. There is a difference, my friend, and it's visible. A lot of times it's just like day and night, right? It's like white and black. It's clearly, you can clearly see why. For example, the whole language thing, right? Failures, they talk in terms of, I call it the failure type language, right? They talk about, well, I can't do that, or maybe I'll try to do that, right? I don't think it's gonna work, but I'll give it a shot, that kind of stuff. If somebody is gonna say that, they failed before they even started. Okay, successful people, they don't talk like that. Successful people don't use that kind of language. Successful people say, hey, I'm gonna make it, right? They say I can, right? I'm gonna find a way to do it. Okay, there's a difference. So my friend, all of this stuff is important. Okay, let me know what questions you want me to cover. Let me know, and we have been getting some of the questions from you guys, and I'll be covering them. So, but I want you to I want this to be like a two-way street. I don't just want to shoot these videos just to shoot them, every day and just put them out there. I want to bring value to you. I want to bring value to your business. I want to do something that can, hopefully take you to the next level, right? But I need to know what you want me to talk about. Okay. First of all, let me know if this stuff is making sense. If you have any questions, let me know. Post them in the comments below. Feel free to spread this around if you want with anybody you want. Share the video on Facebook, on YouTube, whatever, if you want to do that. And then for the future, again, guys, we still have tons and tons of videos coming up here. We will be talking about marketing. We will be talking about driving traffic. We will be talking about conversions. Guys, I will be showing you stuff on my computer. I'll be showing you stuff on the whiteboard. We're gonna have, we're gonna have a lot of fun here over the next, 80 videos or 79 videos or however many videos we got left in this 90-day video blitz. But I just hope that you just don't listen to these ideas, not only listen to these ideas, but actually apply them, actually do something about them, right? Guys, that's it for today, man. 20 minutes. Thank you for sticking this far. If you're still watching this video, hopefully this will at least trigger a thought for you, right? I appreciate you guys. Love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.